Our pets are not just animals, they are our family members. We form strong bonds with them, care for them, and they in turn shower us with unconditional love and loyalty. But sometimes, circumstances may force us to be apart from our furry companions. Whether it is due to a job or personal reasons, being separated from our beloved pets can be heartbreaking. However, these emotional animals' reunions with their owners prove that love knows no boundaries. These heartwarming moments will bring tears to your eyes and remind you of the special bond we share with our pets. Condor, a wild condor bird, was found by the Birdman, a kind man who took him under his wing, quite literally. He nursed Condor back to health and took care of him for a year until he was ready to spread his wings and fly again. The grateful bird repaid his savior with love and affection, showing that kindness will always be rewarded.
Sí.
Hola, loco, ¿qué te cuenta? ¿Vamos una vuelta?
Parrots are known for their intelligence and ability to mimic human speech, but they also have a loving side, as seen in this heartwarming video. In it, we see the parrot greeting its owner with lots of kisses and love after being apart for some time.
Up to hug him.
After being apart for 6 months due to his owner having Guillain-Barré syndrome, GBS, Ginger the cat reunites with her owner. The love between them is evident as Ginger snuggles up to her owner, receiving kisses from him and forgetting all the time spent apart. It goes to show that the sweet moments and cuddles is their way of overcoming their separation. Tiger rushes to hug its owner, and their emotions are evident. It turned into a playful kitten again, cuddling with her human companion like she used to as a cub. Daisy the rescue dog may be all grown up now, but she still remembers the man who rescued her as a cub. The sight of her rescuer turns her back into a playful cub who craves for cuddles and love. Lost for 2 long months, Lily the deaf and blind cat was finally reunited with her family. The tears of joy on her owner's face as she welcomes her back is enough to melt anyone's heart. It's heartwarming to see that even with her disabilities, Lily remembered her loving home. Here's to hoping they stick together. Oscar the bird was released back into the wild as a baby, but he found his way back to his beloved family after 5 years. The bond between them is unbreakable. Separated for the first and only time in their lifetime, a man and his dog Bridget finally reunited. It's a moment of pure bliss as they snuggle and shower each other with love. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and this reunion proves it right.
Very happy reunion today. Bridget had been bored. In Bridget's lifetime that they had been separated.
When her cat went missing for 12 hours, this mother's worries were put to rest as she jumped for joy when she returned home to find her beloved pet waiting for her. Tears of joy flows from her eyes as she hugs her cat and remembers how much it means to her.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Foxes may not be the first animal that comes to mind when we think of pets, but they can also form strong bonds with humans. In this clip, we see how delighted a fox is to see its owner after being away for a week. It jumps for joy, in excitement, and laughs in a really weird way. I don't know if it's a laugh though, but that's definitely how it's sounding. She also brought the fox a gift as she handed it a doll to play with. Dogs are known for their undying loyalty and love for their owners. And when they are separated from them, it can be devastating for both the pet and the owner. But every time they are reunited, it's an emotional experience filled with pure joy. In this heartwarming video, a dog is seen wagging its tail from the inside of a car while looking out the glass in excitement as soon as it sees its owner after being away for just a week. The owner, who's a little boy, enters in tears and hugs the dog, and they have a wonderful reunion. military personnel, being away from their loved ones, including their pets, is a sacrifice they make for their country. In this touching video, we see a soldier returning home after 6 months of service to be greeted by his dog with all its heart. The dog wags its tail and jumps at the soldier in excitement. Leopards are known for being solitary animals, but they can still show affection towards those they have formed a bond with. In this video, we see 2 leopards snuggling and greeting their mother who raised them since they were young. One leopard puts its head on the chest of its caretaker, expressing love and appreciation for her care. Another inspiring video shows a man who quit his job to dedicate his life to helping stray dogs. He has saved a lot of dogs' lives and has formed a family-like bond with them. Seeing how these animals recognize him and begin to jump for joy as soon as he enters into the house, they all then follow him as he goes to sit and play with them. This next reunion showcases the strong bond between a diver and a seal. Every time the diver dives into the water, the seal comes up to hug him, kiss him, and spend time together. This activity showcases their special friendship and the bond they share. It's heartwarming to see such a strong connection between humans and wild animals, proving that love can transcend all boundaries. This next reunion is truly emotional and heartwarming. We see an old dog who lost its 2 hind legs since birth, but it still runs out to greet its father when he comes home. The sheer determination and love in this dog's heart are truly inspiring, reminding us of the resilience of animals and their unwavering devotion towards their owners. You can feel it from the way it jumps that he's excited to see his owner. Our next reunion takes us to Africa, where we see a man being greeted by a hyena every time he comes home. It's truly heartwarming to see such loyalty and love from a wild animal towards its human friend. The hyena screams for joy as the man touches it and scratches its body to make it feel good. Seiko welcomes its owner, who's a female soldier, and jumps for joy all over her as they reunite after being split up since he was a puppy. He licks her passionately and wags its tail to express its joy from seeing her.
Seiko, look who's here! Look! It's Bailey! Look, it's Bailey! Yeah!
Another inspiring clip shows a man named Nail Harbison, who quit his job to dedicate his life to helping stray dogs in Thailand. He has saved thousands of dogs' lives and has formed a family-like bond with them. Seeing how these animals recognize and appreciate his love is truly touching. Rachel returns home after 2 months to be reunited with her 15-year-old dog who has lost his vision. They seem to share an unbreakable bond, despite any physical limitations. The moment the dog licks her hands, to know it's her is so priceless. He begins to bark in excitement as Rachel pets it. Another heartwarming reunion features a lost dog who is found 240 miles away from its home in Florida. The moment the dog is reunited with its owner in Georgia is simply priceless. It's clear that the dog is overwhelmed with joy and love as the owner calls out to her as Ashley.
Okay. Ashley! Ashley girl!
A veteran who is spending his final days in the hospital is greeted by his 2 beloved horses, Sugar and Ringo. Despite the sadness of the situation, the reunion is met with love as the horses stay close to him to smell him. An orphaned baby kangaroo wanders into a man's yard and is found by him. The man takes care of the baby kangaroo, and this causes the baby kangaroo to come to him every morning. It jumps into a little case pouch that the man made for it to rest and sleep.
Little somersault. And back to bed.
Dogs give a very heartwarming feeling, and in this particular clip, we can see a dog visiting its grandpa who's sick in the hospital. The dog jumps at the grandpa and licks him all over. They hug and have a very charming and pleasant reunion. We also see a stray cat who shows endless affection to an elderly woman every morning. They lock heads in an affectionate manner and kiss each other. Their love looks overwhelming and is rare to see. Up next, this clip shows a lion who runs quickly to jump at its owner. They've been apart from each other for a month, and their reunion is pleasant for the eyes to see as the lion falls on its owner, craving for his touch, and the owner reciprocates by gently patting it and pulling out his phone to take pictures with it.
¡Qué niño tan guapo!
In this next video, we see a clip that will truly melt your heart. A monkey hasn't seen its mother in a week, and the moment it ran from afar to hug its mother is truly precious. The way it clings onto its mother shows the deep bond between them. Being away from your best friend can be worrisome, and it is the same in the case of this woman who was filled with nostalgia when she finally saw her dog in an abandoned and ruined area after a long time. The excitement and happiness moved the woman to tears, causing an epic reunion.
Oh my gosh! Hi, baby! Oh. Hi, baby! Oh my gosh!
Finally, dolphins are amazing animals, and in this video, we are looking at a dolphin share an intimate hug and kiss with a girl in the water before diving back into the river. In conclusion, these heartwarming animal reunions with their owners remind us of the incredible power of love and connection. They showcase the unwavering devotion of animals towards their human companions, and it's truly heartwarming to see such emotional encounters. As pet owners, these reunions are a reminder to cherish every moment we have with our furry friends, for they truly are our loyal and loving companions.